you're known for protecting girls in sports, not only in Nassau County, but across the country. How passionate were you about making sure that boys play boys sports and girls play girls sports?
Well, when I heard from the moms and dads, and then we heard from the kids themselves, these girls would come to us and say, we practice before school, we practice after school, and we think it's unfair that biological males would compete against us. And then, of course, they started talking about the privacy issues, about using their locker room, which is totally bizarre. And then they said, finally, the safety issue. We saw the volleyball player that, was severely injured by the biological male. We saw the basketball team up in New England where the girls' basketball coach took the team off the floor because a biological male was throwing the women around. And we've seen this all over the country. And I said in Nassau County, we're not going to have that. We're not going to allow that. We're going to protect women's sports. We're going to protect our girls. And we did it. And we were challenged in court and we won.
Last question, congestion pricing, hugely unpopular. Suffolk County, Nassau County. What are your hopes of President Trump when it comes to killing congestion pricing?
Well, the federal government has a role because they send billions of dollars to the states for all kinds of transportation initiatives. And I'm hoping that the federal government says to New York State, we're not giving you any federal money so long as you have congestion pricing, because congestion pricing is just a tax. They try to say it's a fee. It's not a fee, it's a tax. It's a public road. It's not even a bridge or a tunnel. They're saying that if you drive a car on a public road, you got to pay us. That's a tax. What they should be doing is running the MTA more efficiently. They've got fare beaters, people who jump over the turnstiles and they go and they jump on a subway and they don't pay anything. There's no consequences. Even if they were arrested with cashless bail, they get out the next day. So basically, I believe that the federal government could have a role here, and I think people have to stand up and say, we're not going to take this, because if they can do it in Lower Manhattan, they can do it anywhere in the state. Next thing you know, any place that they say is congested, they can tax us, and it's just a tax. Nothing more, nothing less.